All right, we have a special treat now. Joining us to celebrate 250 years of America from heaven, it's the one and only Barbara Walters. Wow, Barbara, you are truly heaven sent. I can't believe you're here.
Oh, Andrew Anderson, I didn't think there was a way I'd be able to join you either. Until my friend Thug's Life's Tupac Shakur said that there was. So here I am, finally in my perfect lighting, gracing you with my ethereal presence to celebrate America's 250th birthday. And needless to say, Lady Liberty has never needed a Kris Kardashian deep plane facelift with upper and lower left more. I almost materialized into the traditional American apple pie White House cage match. But I said if I wanted to watch two bitches fighting, I would tune into your Bravo, Andrew. Excuse my language, gentlemen, but I've been making pottery with George Carlin and Richard Pryor.
All right, now, are you still keeping up with the news on Earth, Barbara?
Why, yes, Andrew. Just the other day, I was playing Rummy Cube with rapper Nipsey Hussle, Russian life coach Rasputin, chauvinist Harry Reasoner, legs for days Mitzi Gaynor, and Kramer Shecky Green. We mused about Earth's adversaries such as Blake versus Baldoni, Aaron Brockovich versus data centers, and Lindsey Graham versus masculinity, and Kanye versus anyone with 2 ears and a conscience.
Wow, it sounds like you're really caught up, Barbara. How are you keeping busy in heaven?
Well, when I'm not at a puppy play date with my beloved dog Cha-Cha, I'm in the celestial cafeteria with my besties, Just Say No's Nancy Reagan, look-smaxing German showstoppers Siegfried and Roy, Real Housewife of Heritage USA Tammy Faye, and wig-hustling knockout Raquel Welch. We were discussing earthly hot topics such as Taylor Swift and her Paul Bunyan fiance's low-key Madison Square Garden wedding, roadkill culinary expert RFK Jr., Fatty Boobalatti Joe Zempic, baby oil freak-off pioneer P. Diddy, and former royal Andrew Mountbatten 1000. I also recently went to a book signing at the Akashic Library with insufferable suffragette Susan B. Anthony.
Is she insufferable?
She is so insufferable. Crossdresser J. Edgar Hoover, and avid reader Macho Man Randy Savage. We were celebrating Dr. Theodore Seuss's new series, One Fish, Two Fish, Red State, Blue State, and Horton Hears a Netanyahu. Not flying off the shelf, fellas.
Yes.
Not flying off the shelf.
Not a bestseller. Oh. Tell me, what do you think about the state of our media, Barbara?
Well, interesting. I was kite flying with the last man America believed, Walter Cronkite. We discussed the media landscape and how it's changed. Move over Dan Rather, David Muir, and Lester Holt. Here comes Theo Vaughn, Joseph Rogan, and Call Her Daddy podcaster Alex Cooper. Now, before my passing, I was about to launch my own Barbara Walters podcast, sponsored by Dulcolax. Hard interview, soft stool. But now that everyone and their mother is podcasting, I'm transporting myself, uninvited, into other realms, interviewing icons such as red carpet assassin Joan Rivers, Rastafarian reefer connoisseur Bob Marley, and fluid pilot Amelia Earhart.
Was Amelia Earhart fluid?
Yes, she was, Andrew. I recently sat down with cunnilingus expert Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein is a cunnilingus expert?
Yes, he is. To get his thoughts on artificial intelligence. He looked at me and replied, Barbara, I split the atom. These people can't split a restaurant check without ChatGPT.
It's so true.
Then I asked beloved children's mentor, Mr. Rogers, his thoughts on OnlyFans. And he said, not in my neighborhood, Lady Fairchild. I later ran into the royal whiskey-nosed, sexually ambiguous Fairchild when she confessed that she'd finally come out to Mr. Rogers after they both had passed. Fred laughed at her and said, I knew all along, Butchie.
I think we all did, right, Barbara?
I think we did.
Barbara, can you tell us anything about the possibility of Earth maybe being visited by aliens? It's a hot topic.
It is.
Today.
It is.
Yes.
You know, I asked my reptilian Pilates instructor, GLP2, what he thought of the government finally disclosing alien life. He said, Barbara, I've spent 40,000 years on and off your planet. From Area 51 to Studio 54. From the pyramids to your meta glasses to $22 Haley Bieber smoothies. And needless to say, we are not impressed. 1 star on Yelp.
Only 1 star?
Only 1 star.
Wow. Wow.
Well, Anderson, Andrew, I must leave this physical plane we in the spirit world call Earth School. Right now, it seems that you are in the midst of exams.
Yes.
We hope that you all learn the lessons that are before you, unite, and pass with flying colors. On this, America's 250th anniversary, with all of my heart, I say, peace.
Barbara Walters, thank you so much. Wow, back to heaven she goes.